So truthfully, over the last 15 months, I haven't been doing much of anything with my hair. I had so many products for my hair before I cut it all off 15 months ago that I really have just spent this time, you know, using all the products that I kind of had. If you're a natural hair junkie, then you know you got a whole little cabinet full of products. What I have been using is this new line from Many Ethnicities. So I was able to get this through Octoly.com. So Many Ethnicities did send this to me for review. And this is basically created to specifically address the unique hair challenges of multi-ethnic people. So if you didn't know, I am Latina, I am Puerto Rican and Dominican. Comes with the Invigorating Shampoo, the Moisturizing Conditioner, and then of course the leave-in conditioning cream. So if you're interested in purchasing this, I will list the information in the down bar below. The shampoo is like just a standard shampoo. When I think of the word invigorating, I think of like tea tree and tingling and all of that, and I really enjoy those types of shampoos. This doesn't really give you any of that. Both of these smell kind of like a day at the spa, so a nice pleasant smell. When I wash my hair with this shampoo, I notice that my hair doesn't feel overly stripped. This is free of sulfates, parabens, gluten dyes, phthalates, mineral oil, petroleum harsh salts, and of course free of excuses. Okay. I love that that's their little thing on their packaging. The conditioner also is, you know, free of sulfates, parabens, gluten dyes, phthalates, mineral oil, petroleum harsh salts, and excuses. I do think it provides pretty good slip. I can finger detangle my hair in the shower when I'm using this, so it gives a decent slip. If you have kinkier hair than me, it might not be as creamy as you would like. This is like a standard white, you know, lightweight cream conditioner. So, you know, it does feel conditioned, but not, you know, luxuriously soft or anything like that. So these are just okay. There is one thing that I do not like about this particular product is the packaging. I don't know if they did this just to avoid, you know, their, you know, product being wasted, but the caps here barely open. And so the first few times I was using it, I didn't know if it was open or closed, and it was a hard time getting the product out of it. You really have to turn it over and like bang it down so that all the product really does pull to the front for it to come out smooth, you know, with a nice smooth ribbon. But, you know, so that's kind of annoying. I do not like the lids on this particular package, but, you know, the shampoo and conditioner are pretty good. No complaints about that. Now this leave-in conditioning cream, when I first opened it, I thought it was going to be similar to like a curling enhancing smoothie because it looks almost whipped in nature versus like really creamy like a Cantu leave-in. So I kind of approached it like that, and that was a terrible decision. It does definitely say, you know, on here, apply to damp hair, thoughtfully adding in an appropriate to the specific dryness of your hair. Before applying, gently rub in your hands and then scrunch onto hair to encourage curl and wave definition. So it says you can use in between washes to add moisture to dry hair, like if you're trying to freshen up your hair, applying to slightly dampen hair or dry hair as needed. I probably would never put this product on dry hair because, in my opinion, this leave-in styling cream is extremely drying to my hair. And I made a huge mistake the first time I used it. I dolloped all of it on my head thinking it's like the curling enhancing smoothie that's going to be moisturizing, and my hair felt like straw. It was terrible. When I tell you terrible, like the curls were defined and beautiful. I cannot deny that. However, it felt terrible. Like I could not wait to wash it out of my hair. Like normally I will go like a whole week, you know, without washing my hair, cleansing my hair, but I had to cleanse it like the next day because I just was like, get this out of my hair. It felt like dried. Like if you've ever put hairspray on your hair, you know how that's dry and sticky? It's exactly what this felt like. So it took a little bit of a learning curve for me to learn how to use this, and honestly this is best used in conjunction with something very moisturizing because this has great hold by itself. So I almost treat this like a gel versus an actual leave-in conditioning cream, which is what it is called. I do not find that this is conditioning at all. To me, this provides great definition, great hold, but it's not conditioning in my opinion. So I will first cleanse my hair, then I will get out of the shower, and normally that is when I start to apply my leave-in products. I will first go in with my Aphogee Keratin and Green Tea Restructurizer. Normally just spray this like around the roots of my hair. You know, and then distribute it with a wide tooth comb. And then I go in with the Giovanni Direct Leave-In Weightless Moisture Conditioner. Again, this is something that I just had. This is a very, very, very thick conditioner. It's super thick, super creamy, provides a whole lot of moisture and body to your hair. So I like to use this because of how moisturizing it is in conjunction with the Many Ethnicities Leave-In Conditioning Cream, because it's just a good combination. And then I will go through and add in the smallest amount of the Many Ethnicities cream. I will put it in. I will first, you know, go through the wide tooth comb, flip my hair upside down and scrunch. And then of course I will go in with my trusty Denman brush and comb all the way through to really create these clumpy curls. So this is why my hair is in these big chunky curls. I don't bother to go through and separate them. You are welcome to take some oil on your hands and go through and separate them after it is done if you like, but I just leave it because it just gives my hair a little bit more plumpness. Because my hair is so fine, I need all the plumpness I can get to create more volume. So I will flip my head back over, go through again with my Denman brush, only because the nape of my neck is a different texture than the rest of my hair. All along this area, my hair is like a big wave. It barely has a curl. It's been like that my entire life, but especially now that my hair is this length, I definitely notice it more. It was worse when my hair was shorter. I'm finally at a place, guys, where my hair is almost out of this awkward stage. Most of the time I'm going about my day just air drying my hair. Sometimes I will also break out the diffuser, but I almost always just let my hair air dry and then I will do my makeup. And if I want to diffuse my hair, then I will do it after my hair has settled for a little bit while doing my makeup. I use the diffuser to create even more volume. If I'm doing my hair at night, I will plop my hair. I will list a plopping video. I have 2 of them. To create a little bit more volume, so when I wake up my hair is relatively dry and, you know, has a little bit more volume versus just being so, you know, flat because it is so fine. I have to go in with my trusty pick. You guys know this same exact pick has been rocking with me. It's a Conair pick. I found this in the dollar section at Target, and it has these wide angles here. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's not just a regular pick, like it has some grooves in here. And this is actually a volumizing pick, and this is my favorite thing. And I will pick it at the roots only. I do not drag it all the way through my hair. I just pick it at the root and fluff, and I use my fingers to fluff. And that is it. And if I want to add some extra oomph, I will actually go in with my edge control, and that is just because most of the time my hair is on the side. If I part it down the middle, I will also do edge control like around this area to make it look really baby doll smooth. And the one that I've been grabbing for recently was the Royal Edges by Nybee, New York, and the company actually sent this to me. There's 2 versions, the superior version and the original version. It's just different strengths, and this stuff has a lot of great properties in it. It's actually made from royal jelly, right? So that helps with the shine. I like shiny edges. That's just me. It also helps it grow. So we all need to grow some edges. You know, no, I'm just kidding. But for me, I have thin hair or fine hair, so my edges look thinner than what they actually are. It has argan oil, meadowfoam oil, camellia oil, honey, and beeswax. So this is definitely a stiff formula. So if you're not into stiff formula edge controls, you're not going to like this product because it is definitely stiff. So even for me, it's a little bit too stiff for my preference. So I do have to go in with like a fine tooth comb to like really distribute the product, because for me, just using a toothbrush or like a soft brush or, you know, boar head brush is not gonna really push that product through my hair. So if you have a spoolie or like a fine tooth comb, I recommend to use that to really glide the product through. I just am in love with this packaging. I was just so impressed by this packaging. It comes in this honeycomb jar design, and you pop it open and it actually has a mirror inside. Like, what? How cute is that? Now, I will say this little plastic protecting piece that's on top, it does get kind of annoying because it kind of gets stuck, especially as you continue to use the product. It kind of gets stuck at times, so you got to pull it out and wiggle it and all that. So that does get a little bit annoying, but overall, I'm impressed by this product. If you have you know, unruly edges that really need to be laid, this product is definitely going to help because it is, they call it the queen of hold, and I agree. This gives you so much hold. I haven't experienced any flaking because it is such a thick product. I do find that it does build up, but not in a bad way. Because it creates so much hold, it stays there, like, and that's what we want. We want the edge control to stay there. But the next day, as you're going to refresh your hair, I have to take the fine tooth comb and really work it through again, and then reapply, and it's fine. So I haven't noticed any extra, you know, whiteness. It may look white on camera only because I have a ton of gray hairs and it's shiny, but it's not white at all. So it doesn't leave any flake, none of that. It's just an all-around pretty good edge control. Now, this is a newer product. They just opened, this company, so I'm gonna list in the down bar some locations for where you can purchase it, and they do have a website that they're working on to be able to get this product out to you fairly soon, but right now I think they have just some in-store locations. So that is it, guys. This is how I do my hair. I know it's not really all that interesting just because I haven't really been trying a ton of new products other than these here, in all honesty. So if you have any recommendations for me, let me know. If you want to check out any of the products I discussed in this video, all that information, of course, will be in the down bar. And so I hope this was helpful for you guys. And I know those of you that have been rocking with me for all of my hair videos, thank you so much for just letting me do my thing with the makeup and the product reviews and all of that. I do want to start doing more with my hair. Honestly, I want to see how much my hair can grow in 2018, because I don't think this is too bad for 15 months of growth. I think that my hair is doing fantastic and it feels so healthy, and cutting it all off was a really good decision for me. It's just working through the ages and stages of it has been a little bit like, but at the end of the day, I'm happy to have healthy hair, and I hope that this video was helpful, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.